Hey there, Gemini. Getting ready to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing really well. This will be a collective reading for the Sun is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay, so as always, guys, please only take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit if it does not. Thank you guys, as always, for all of your support. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes and your shares to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys. Look at this, anti-hero. Somebody might be breaking some rules at this time. Taking some risk. That's good. Oh. And right behind it, we have to think clearly. Okay, so let's get a few more cards so I can see what's going on with you guys. Oh, I love it. Eternal youth. Maybe this is due to your youthful energy that you're not willing to be kind of bound at this time. Okay, maybe you're out there taking risk. All right, you could be traveling for some of you is what I'm feeling here. This next card does say reason. It is about listening to advice, okay, thinking clearly, and also just kind of tuning into your intellect. Now, I find Geminis to be incredibly intellectual, so make sure that you're paying attention to that. Don't let your need for excitement kind of override that. There might be a problem, though. What is this about? I don't know if this is around work. This is what I'm getting intuitively. There might also be an issue around somebody's work here. Yeah, like you feel like you need to have your say or something like that. Definitely nothing wrong with that. I feel like it's also saying, though, it's almost like everything is not a battle. This might also be a family issue. Anyway, you definitely want to listen to yourself and make sure that you're thinking clearly. Don't act rash is what I want to say. I guess this could also, honestly, I didn't even give the intention of love, Gemini, okay? I kind of just went into this, started with it. So why don't we just see what Spirit has for you? I was going to say this could also be someone around you, but we'll see how it turns out as we move along. Somebody may be getting ready to say goodbye to something, okay? This could be leaving a place of work. This could be leaving a relationship or friendship, something like that. This could also be someone who is actually passing away. This is like the death or the ending of something is what I'm getting here. Something about your energy as well. I don't know if you guys are feeling more energetic now or beginning to feel more energetic, like some newness around you. If not, this seems to be coming up. Something about you having a youthful spirit. Yeah, this might be a spiritual thing, honestly. Maybe you're really connecting deep within at this time. Maybe that also has you kind of feeling more in your power, feeling more energetic, feeling like a newness around you, a vitality. Has you maybe wanting to take some risk out here. Some of you may be going out on your own as well. Okay, take that as it resonates. I don't know if you're going out on your own. I think I'm going to grab these. I don't know if you're going out on your own to start something new. Could also be just leaving a situation, moving out, kind of going out on your own. Some of you could also be like even leaving it could be leaving to another country, or there's definitely a shakeup here, and I don't know what it is, but you'll know, obviously, if this reading is for you. There's some kind of shakeup here. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get some more. So, Spirit, what else? Coming for Gemini, or what do we need to know about this story here? All right. Oh, wow. Confused and addictions. What is this? What did I do wrong? This is really interesting because, you know, the card is coming out to think clearly, to use the intellect here. Somebody has to be reasonable. And this card literally says, what did I do wrong? I don't know what I did or how to fix it. So, Gemini, I don't know if this is you or somebody that is around you that maybe was being a bit of a maverick here, a rule taker, and then now they're being hit with some kind of consequences. They don't know what happened here. This says, when I'm stressed out, this actually says, when I'm stressed about you, I drink or I smoke. Let's get some more and see what's going on here. Slow down. Getting to know you. Let's see if we're compatible. Is this somebody in your energy right now? I don't know if you had like a false start with somebody, or maybe somebody came in that you noticed might have some addictions that you're not comfortable with. Somebody here that you wanted to just kind of take it slow with to get to know. I almost feel like you feel like you're incompatible with someone as well, or you're not quite there yet. Maybe you feel like you don't know enough. These cycles, though, are telling me that there's a wake-up call here. Okay, maybe you're seeing that you're going through the same things over and over. You know, maybe this is telling you that there has to be some kind of breaking of the cycle here in regards to something that's happened. So this could be a new relationship here for sure, or someone new that maybe you're seeing. Or this could be one that you've been dealing with as well. Yeah, but oh, wow, look, I told you. Look at this. Experience the unknown. The door is waiting for you to walk through to something beautiful. I told you there's some kind of shakeup here. Something is definitely changing, and I think it has to do with you changing. Okay, you changing, you recognizing a cycle, you breaking the cycle. Maybe people come into your life, quite honestly, and they just want to immediately like move in, or have your ear 24/7, or, you know, something along those lines. You know, and then you want them to kind of slow down a little bit. But you know, sometimes when you want the relationship, you just kind of go with it, even if you think that, you know, things should slow down. But this is saying, getting to know you, let's at least see if we're compatible here. Maybe you've been in situations before where you've kind of rushed in, and then you find out that, whoa, this is not going to be someone that I can spend a long time with. Somebody is definitely stressed out about it because they feel like, what did I do? What did I do? And I guess that could be you as well, okay, if you jumped into something. But now I feel like you're really being called here to make some changes here, to end a cycle, to break a cycle. Whatever has happened here, Spirit is basically saying, listen, there is positive change, but you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to walk through another door here. Something beautiful awaits you, but you can't keep going into these toxic cycles. And maybe you don't recognize them as that initially, but I think that's why the pace card is here, right? Slow down and get to know each other, right? Before anything major happens here. I think things may have been moving too fast here. It does say, I just noticed that this falls on the reason card. Okay, be reasonable about things. Use your intellect here. Think clearly. Yeah. Whatever this new door is going to be here, it's going to be one where you're actually saying goodbye to something old here, okay? And you're bringing in some kind of newness, some kind of vitality, okay, where you feel good about yourself. You don't feel drained. You don't feel like something is actually pulling you down here. It does have to do with something with spirit here, I'm getting as well, or getting more in tune, I should say, with yourself spiritually. You know, maybe doing things, being outside. It does say sacred dance as well. All right, just doing things that make you feel good, that make you actually feel alive. All right, what else, Spirit? For Gemini, please. Look at this. Wow. On top of the world. If you walk through this door, okay, where it says something beautiful awaits you, it says you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. All right. Now, if you're looking for love, this says that you'll have multiple options here. All right. You'll have plenty of options, and these are people that are going to actually be ready for love. That does not alleviate the need here to take it slow, obviously, initially, to get to know someone. It's almost like I feel like you can have doubts about people, but even if they want to keep moving faster, almost like you do it, okay? So again, this is a cycle that has to be broken. That's kind of a people-pleasing thing as well. Look, people-pleasing thing as well. Look, already embalmed. Do not overstay your welcome. It says run, things will not change. Keep moving forward, right? You may also find yourself in situations like this, okay, where people have not been available. They've not been emotionally available. Sometimes maybe they have not even been fully available, okay, but definitely not emotionally available, or certainly in some kind of healthy manner here is what I'm getting. Work overload here. So some of you guys may be spending a lot of time as well working too hard or stretching yourself very thin. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, especially from a health perspective. Not stressing yourself out, getting enough sleep, making sure that you're following more of a balanced protocol for your life. All right, let's get one more. Home. You may be moving into some kind of new home. Okay, this can also be about, because we saw up here, move into a new door, going or walking through a new door to something beautiful. People that are ready to commit in this home can also tell me this is about making something official. Okay, so maybe meeting someone and making something official. I do see summertime here on the bottom. That could be a time frame for you guys. Obviously, it could be a lot sooner, but that could certainly be a time for you as well. It does say let's go on a trip, so you could be going on a trip with someone, or you can meet someone actually on the trip as well. All right, let's see. For my Gemini spirit, give me Gemini's energy only, please. These are already shuffled, but I'll do it a couple more times. Gemini, collective sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Oh yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords, sevens. Look at this, 2 sevens. Yeah, you're trying to be, see, that's the thing right now. I think you are starting to think things through here. I think you're trying to be very strategic about something. It might, honestly, if you're in another situation that you're trying to get out of as well, because it looks like somebody here, you might have broken something off and somebody's just confused about it. What happened? I thought everything was going right. Yeah, but you're drinking and you're smoking and you're doing all these things. It's not healthy, you know. This is where the whole slow down comes from. This is where the break the cycle comes from. This is where the, you know, you guys didn't even take enough time to see if you were maybe compatible with one another. Right now, it looks like you're trying to be, you know, maybe you're trying to be strategic in how you move forward. The Seven of Pentacles is also about, planning, right? This is about assessing things so that you can plan as you move forward. Like, where have I been investing my time at? What have I been investing into? How has that worked out for me versus, you know, what I actually want in life? Yeah, you definitely don't want to be a fool. Okay, so if you were leaping before you looked, you know, in these other situations, things moving way too fast, the Fool in reverse tells me that you don't want to do that anymore. All right, you don't want to just leap before you look. You want to actually think things through, use some reason with that. This seems to be all about relationships, by the way. I guess it could be friendships too. But if it, whatever it has definitely been a cycle for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. Could be a King of Swords involved. Okay. Whatever this is, I think it's caused some stress. There could have been some fights. There could have been some arguments in this situation for sure with this Five of Swords energy. If this is you, Gemini, coming out in this King of Swords, that would normally be the card for you. This could be you, though, very much so taking a stand. This is definitely somebody in the masculine energy. It could also be someone that you're dealing with that could very well be masculine, okay? Yeah, whoever it is. I mean, this is a King of Swords upright is great to me. You can come off a bit detached, but definitely an intellectual, someone who is very smart, very bright, right? Analytical, thinks about things through and through. They're not afraid to take the lead. This is somebody here coming out of a period where it looks like they're having to be very strategic with it, okay? Think things through very solidly, because there's an eye here on making a major transition in their life, especially internally, okay? Breaking a cycle. Even if it creates some kind of fights, obstacles, that may have already been what you've been having with certain people, fallout, it's okay, because you're taking the lead here. All right, and it's to come out of this Nine of Swords. Whatever has been happening here has been problematic. Okay, arguments, imbalances within relationship. It's been problematic here with the Nine of Swords energy. It's actually in reverse here. So that shows me if you've had sleepless nights, if you've had stress, anxiety, all of this, everything that you're doing here is to pull you out of that. Okay, you don't want that kind of life. You want your happiness. You want to have your joy. You want to be on top of the world, as it says here. You want to say goodbye to that. You want to have this newness of energy, this vitality, right? Yeah. Nine of Swords. So you want to calm. You just want a very calm disposition is what I'm getting here. You want things to calm down. No impulsivity, no leaping before you look, that sort of thing. A Knight of Swords upright would be someone who runs in really fast and runs out just as fast, very impulsive, okay? The Knight of Swords as well could be someone who has been around you, because somebody here's the King of Swords, which I said was you. This is normally your card, but if this is you in this particular reading, this person here, Knight of Swords in reverse, is definitely somebody who can be very cutting with their words, is not always truthful. You know, if this is you trying to get out of something, maybe it's something that's part of your strategy that you feel like you have to do to get out of a situation here. But if this is somebody who you're dealing with, then this is probably what you're trying to get away from. You want to get away from the headache, the anxiety, the pain that was associated with someone that you feel like could be cutting with their words, but also with their actions. A very impulsive person, doesn't think things through, and may have even spun a bunch of lies to you, honestly. You got a lot of Swords energy here. So this is a lot of mental stuff, okay, that is going on. I think that has actually impacted you. So obviously you guys are air signs as well. All of these are the air element. Almost every card that you have out here is the air element. But it shows me this may have been a struggle for you. All right, so show me who or what is coming towards my Gemini collective. I do love that you're taking control of it. But there's another damn sword. Look at this. Wow. Judgment. Who or what is coming towards you? Well, this is definitely somebody who has been stuck in their own judgment here. Somebody that may have been going through some karma of their own. They may still be going through some karma. I guess it could be this person up here that is confused. Who or what is coming towards Gemini? We'll be able to distinguish if it's past or new. Three of Wands. They may have to actually travel, it looks like, to see you. Oh, I don't like this. Who or what is coming towards Gemini, please? I wonder if you're dealing with another air sign here, because you have almost all of the swords out here. Seven of Cups. Whoever it is, I don't like them. You may have somebody trying to make some kind of re-entry into your life, Gemini, okay? We have somebody who has definitely been bogged down because they've been going through their own karma over here. I guess that could be, you know, due to their addictions here, maybe due to some of the ways that they behaved here. This could have been somebody that you may have jumped into a situation with very quickly. Maybe you guys didn't pace yourself, something like that. And then you found out maybe you weren't as compatible as you hoped. This person is definitely be going through some karma here with the Judgment card here. Okay, they've been having to figure some things out there on their own, maybe even a dark night of the soul. But definitely answer for some of their behaviors here. Again, this is a person that may have to, they could have to travel, but this could also be with the Three of Wands. This tells me somebody that's trying to put plans, actually put an action into the plans that they have. So if this has been on this person's mind, right, why they've been kind of in this stuck phase, or maybe you block them out or you don't talk to them or something. Maybe that's why they also feel stuck here in the Eight of Swords here. Definitely felt very confined by something here. I guess they could have also been in another, it could have also been in maybe some kind of third party, or, I mean, if they were in their addictions, something about being stuck. We'll see if that comes out in the reading here. The issue here, Gemini, is that with the Six of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse, I see somebody that has not moved on to smoother waters yet. So although they seem to be going through some karma here, okay, and answering for some things here and hopefully becoming better, I still see that they're not out of the, they're not out of, you know, the murky waters that they've been in, right? This is a person still going through some things. And with the King of Pentacles, this could definitely be someone who is very consumed with how they look, their image. They could be consumed with money. They could be greedy. This also shows me a lack of stability. It could be real stability in terms of their money, but also their character. not a generous person. I don't like this person. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, someone who actually has a lot of options here with the Seven of Cups, or likes to keep their options open, and they're non-committal. I mean, this is, I don't like this at all. So I'm going to ask just specifically for new for you guys, because I definitely feel like this is a return, or someone trying to return in on the same bullshit. That's what I feel. All right, so Spirit, tell me. Actually, let me grab another deck for you, Gemini, just in case I feel like some of the same cards may want to come out. Spirit, who is the new person? What new situation may be coming in for Gemini? I don't see any cards here about love, so honestly, I'm kind of feeling like this could be friends, this could be family that is around you as well, but I almost feel like Spirit is saying it doesn't matter. Whatever the habit is, it needs to be broken. Whatever the cycle is, it needs to be broken, because there's beautiful things for you on the other side of this door here. All right. All right, look. Now we're talking, okay. What new is coming in? Only the new for Gemini, please. What new possibilities? Give me all the cards, please. See, you're getting a lot of the same cards, but now they're right side up here, except for the Five of Wands, which I'm happy to put in reverse. All right, what are who? We definitely have someone who is trying to rush in. Also, the Nine of Swords. This time it's right side up, though. So you could be dealing with a younger. This is definitely someone single as well. This is somebody that may be getting out of their own. They could be moving to where you are, to a location to where you are for sure. They could also be trying to get out of something that they've been through as well. This is a person, this is obviously the wounded warrior here, okay? This is somebody who's had to fight a lot of battles as well. You guys might actually mesh up when it comes to that, because it looks like maybe you've been through your share of stuff. This person will come in very fast, it looks like, and out of nowhere. They are in the Knight of Swords energy here. You're coming up as a king, they're coming up as a knight, so they might actually be a little bit younger than you as well. They could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a person that spent some time here really trying to get themselves together, though. This is all about gaining perspective here in the Hangman energy. Trying to figure some things out on their own. Yeah, this is definitely not a person that's looking to have any kind. They don't want competition. That's very clear. Okay, with the Five of Wands in reverse, but they don't want to have fights and arguments and things like that. If they're the wounded warrior, my guess is they've already had quite a bit of battles. Like, this is not a person that wants to argue. I think this is a person that wants to be happy. Let's get some more. They're definitely very single. The Nine of Pentacles. It looks like this person has done okay for themselves. Yeah, look at that. I love it. Six of Pentacles. Good. This is a person that's done okay for themselves, okay? They're very stable within their life. They're happy within their life with what they have. They're probably a good manifester as well. This is someone that has been able to establish themselves and that has been okay just being alone, okay? They're happy being alone. So this is not going to be some needy, clingy person, thank goodness, right? They're going to be someone that's very happy within themselves. It looks like this is a person who is ready to give. This is definitely a card of equal reciprocity. This is someone who is ready to give back. So if you haven't had that in the past, this is one that's willing to do that. Yeah, look, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. They want something serious here. This is somebody that's going to be serious, okay? They're going to want to invest. This is not somebody who I feel plays games. You could actually be dealing with an earth sign here. It doesn't have to be, because you definitely have the Nine of Swords over here as well. It could be any of these energies. You know, we all have these things in our chart somewhere. It's all sprinkled in somewhere. But the good news is this person's not going to be about the game. They're not going to be trying to... It just looks to me like this person down here had a lot going on, okay, that was definitely not on the up and up. Maybe you were questioning their motives or even their integrity. It looks like quite a bit here. So this person that is coming in, that may be coming in very fast, okay, is someone that has probably been through some similar things. If not the exact same thing, definitely coming out of potentially bad relationships as well. And they've had to take a pause here to learn some things on their own, okay? They've had to take a pause here to really get some things straight on their own here before moving forward. They know that they don't want all of those issues again. They don't want the drama, okay? They're happy. They're happy in their own skin. They're happy being here where they are and just enjoying life, okay? It looks like their life is quite abundant here, though. This person is definitely only looking, they do want commitment. I think they would want to have some kind of commitment, but it's got to be based on equal reciprocity. Nothing wrong with that. And look, and then I flipped it over, and then we have the Ace of Cups right there on the bottom. So this might actually end up being a beautiful love connection for you, Gemini. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So let's get some of these from Lenormand, and let me see what this maybe can tell us. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? I don't know what this person from the past is trying to do here. I mean, they do not have good cards at all. Okay. All right, Spirit. What messages do we have here for Gemini Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Aw, first card out is heart. This is about love, passion, romance, okay? Joy, fulfillment, pleasure, affection. This could also be, sometimes they have the astrology sign attached. They do not. So yeah, this is all about love. We did see that Ace of Cups at the end here. After we saw a person that was really single, which is great, okay? And wanting equal reciprocity, wanting to invest. Obviously, we saw the Ace of Cups, which is someone who's not afraid to show their emotions, okay? Yeah, and this is after some kind of delays here. Maybe even some kind of resistance here to move forward. Blockages, most definitely. I think the blockages were the cycles, just needing to add in the cycles, break the cycles so that they didn't continue to repeat themselves. I feel like there might be a dual nature. So there might be a lot of mirroring that's going on here as well. I don't know why I feel like both of you guys have experienced some things here. Like you both had to get to a better place before this could move forward. So there could be a Capricorn here as well. Wow, look at that ring. Somebody's going to want commitment, I'm telling you. And this will probably come very fast for you. Okay, you could find yourself moving into a bond, into a partnership for sure, into some kind of commitment. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. I see message here on the bottom. That's the Gemini as well. You might be dealing with another Gemini. This could also just tell me that there's going to be a lot of expressing that is going on between two people, okay? A lot of messaging, a lot of talking. I don't know why I just felt a lot of laughing and like banter here. So I think you guys will probably bounce off of each other quite well. I think it won't be a problem for you to express yourselves. Yep. And then we have a woman here. So this could be a woman that you are meeting here, or a woman outside of your situation that's influencing this. Maybe somebody introduces you guys even. It could be something like that. But at the end of the day, we have the Sun card, which is all about having success and something of victory, a lot of happiness, truth, okay, and a very positive outcome. So that is really beautiful for you guys. No bad cards in these whatsoever, other than the obstacles, but we already knew that those had been in place, right? So let me see. I'm not going to get any messages because I think this is a brand new person. Actually, I can see that. I don't see any reason why you would want any from this past person, hopefully. Hopefully. I think you deserve a little bit more than that. We have inner life. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. That's beautiful. Maybe you guys have been paying attention to that. I kept saying there might be a bit of a spiritual element up here as well. You know, this could also be telling me that there is, because of the work that you're doing, you know, we talked about ending cycles. Maybe the both of you are doing, because I said I felt a bit of a mirroring effect here, that you guys are able to bring each other in, you know, bring the energies together finally. We have, yeah, consciousness is light. The lantern, being able to see things more clearly, being able to get rid of things that actually disrupt your flow in life. Okay, things that you should have been finished with, perhaps, that you're getting and you're cutting them out. You're learning the lesson. You're moving forward. You're seeing things clearly, I feel, so you know what you want here. And then we have radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love ourselves and live the truth of ourselves. Beautiful. Again, that goes back again to the consciousness, raising your consciousness, loving yourself, knowing exactly what you want and not being willing to settle. Gorgeous reading, actually, Gemini. I'm sorry you've been through all this, but I think it took all this to bring you to the space that you are, and obviously to invite in all of these new beautiful energies. So, all right, guys, that is what I have for you. Please don't forget to like, okay, subscribe if you're not done so already, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a good night. Bye, Gemini.